is the day Bill shot himself in the eye. That was actually the day you left the Geto Boys, wasn't that?
Yeah, a couple hours later, man. A couple hours later, I quit. Came home, told my fiance at the time, my wife, who become my wife, and about 2:30, 3 o'clock in the morning, she's waking me up. Pee Wee's on the phone. Pee Wee was like the crew's valet. That was John Vito's right-hand man, Pee Wee. And he like, yo, Red. I'm like, yeah, what's going on, P? Yo, man, Chuck is shot. Bam, what? Yeah, man, he got shot in the eye, man. So we up at Ben Taub. So bam, we all go running up to Ben Taub. I go in there. I used to live with him and his sister Rosie. And you know, she said, hey, Red. And she's upset. She's crying. She said, the bullet is lies in Bill's speech and understanding. He could die. I'm like, oh, wow. You know, me and Bill is super close, man. And I go in there to see him. Now, you know, Bill is super strong. Bill is built like Popeye. He got Popeye forearms, man. He's compact, you know what I'm saying? I used to be a ball player. And me and Bill got into it one time. We was wrestling. You know what I'm saying? That boy is strong, man. Trust me. And he's like, yo, Red, help me. Untie me, man, so I can pull out my eye. His eye is bigger than the cue ball. You know the cue ball, shooting pool, the white ball? Imagine that in your eye. Wow. And it's that big. And I'm looking at him, and I'm crying, shit, you know, and I'm trying. And I just say, yo, Bill, man, hold on, bro. I can't undo the ties, man. Got to stay. Let's just pray. You know what I'm saying? We started praying. So I went out there. I went downstairs, spoke to Newport. Next thing I know, he's on the gurney, and these boys is taking pictures, man. Pictures, bro. And I'm like, look at this shit. For real? Yeah, for real. And I'm like, can't do it. I can't do it, man. That's just like, I call your moms and say, yeah, my man got shot in the head, but he gonna be all right, but we taking pictures. You know what I'm saying? Who wants to see something like that? Right. And to me, that was just something that just told me that, you know what, it might just start to be time to get off this bus, man. You know what I'm saying? Totally. Because they'd asked me when I got there did I want to come back, and I was thinking about it. But that was just the last straw right there, man. You know, and that's a big selling album cover. You know what I'm saying? Years later, I'd be like, oh, you know what? I probably should have been on that shit. Nope. That's my friend, man. I'm not gonna represent that. And I done sat down at the table with your mother and told her that I would take care of you. You know what I'm saying? Because you're my brother. And she calls me her son, Mrs. Shaw, rest her soul. You know what I'm saying? I'm indebted now. You know what I'm saying? I can't have that. And years later, I won't change my stance on that, man. You know, some people be like, well, you know, man, in retrospect, yeah, I should have been on that joint. Nah, I'm glad that I wasn't. And I'm glad that I was able to see that back then as a young cat. Because years later, I had no regrets on that, man. I had no regrets on leaving. I had no regrets on nothing I did during that time. You know what I'm saying? I came in like a man. I believe I left, you know?